what's going on? Alex from Second City Sleepers here. I'm with the original trio right now, including myself, that started the show. It's going to be the first time that they're on air. We got Mike and Ryan. You guys want to say hey real quick?
What's going on?
What up?
Got Mike over to the left, got Ryan over here to the right. Ryan, you've heard on the phone before.
Hello.
In a previous episode, we talked about Sting and the Shield. But we're just coming back home from AAW wrestling show, Pro Wrestling Redefined.
The spot for wrestling.
Yes, it's
in the Chicagoland area.
Chicagoland area. It's better than anything you will see on TV right now. WWE, TNA, everything. You know, WWE sucks right now. TNA, great wrestling, terrible storylines, worse than WWE. But we want to talk about the AAW right now because independent wrestling is where it's at. And it was a good show tonight. I mean,
Debatable.
it is debatable. I mean, the first half of the show was terrible. You did have the Wolves wrestling against Michael Elgin,
Former Ring of Honor champion.
and Chris Sabin, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Very great match. I mean, the original card built up for
Wolves
the
versus
Wolves
Monster
that face,
Mafia.
the Monster Mafia, which is
Josh Alexander.
and I can't remember.
Jesse Owens.
Yes.
Gabriel Owens.
But
Oh, Ego.
Monster Mafia did not show up for reasons unknown, so it ended up with an impromptu match with the Wolves calling out a tag team or singles competitors, and that was a big bump.
Hate that bump.
But Michael Elgin came out to answer the call, and then he called out Chris Sabin, which those two were supposed to have a singles match tonight, but due to the Monster Mafia being MIA, it did not happen. So that was probably the best match tonight. Would be the Wolves against Elgin and Sabin.
Absolutely.
Great match.
5-star match, absolutely awesome. Ending kind of sucked, but
Chris Sabin looked like a jackass.
yes. Chanting Detroit the entire time, even though we're in Chicagoland area.
Bad idea.
Not a good idea on his part.
Only if he's becoming a heel.
Which I think
Yes.
he is.
Yeah.
And I apologize in advance about the camera. We can't get anyone in the picture right now because we're driving back home.
Sure.
But yeah, worst match tonight, I got to go with there was 3 bad matches to start to pick.
Davey Vega versus Dick Justice was horrible.
I'm not even going to count that as a match.
That's more of a comedy.
It was a gimmick.
It was a comedy.
It
I mean,
did not click for
you had Dick Justice, who is a hybrid of a Big
Ron
Boss
Jeremy.
Man and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. If those two were hermaphrodites and they had a kid, it was not pretty. It looked like a Ron Jeremy or a fat Weird Al Yankovic. It was not good. He couldn't wrestle. He had a fanny pack on.
Yeah, an American flag fan.
Yeah, it's an American flag fanny
Talk
pack.
about disrespect the flag.
Then you had Danny Vega, who's trying to pull off the Vegas scheme from Street Fighter.
Oh, that's terrible.
Terrible wrestler, both terrible wrestlers. It was god
Oh,
awful.
that is so
We're like,
true.
bring
you
the claw.
gotta
If
have
you're gonna
the
do the
claw.
gimmick, bring the claw out. Sorry.
Yes, yeah. If you're gonna do that gimmick, or at least be decent.
I mean, at least
Be good at wrestling.
Yes.
Mischief came out with the claw and the little nightmares thing.
I miss her
Yeah,
wrestling.
Mischief was awesome. I mean, she's married to Michael Elgin, for those that do not know.
But Mischief is a good girl wrestler. Very
Yes.
good girl wrestler.
Impressive female wrestler. I mean, she married Michael Elgin about I think it was December last year.
Yep.
Something about that.
Beautiful wedding. Saw pictures. Great.
He was there.
Ryan was there.
He was taking pictures in the tree.
Dan Lawrence.
Dan Lawrence is next to me holding me up.
And then we got to bring up Dan Lawrence, who is worse than the John Cena of WWE,
Dan
or AAW.
Lawrence is a waste of skin and breath into the world.
He's 120 pounds soaking wet. He looks like Where's Waldo when he's in the ring. There's not much I can say about him. If you haven't seen him, don't look him up. You are going to be in the bathroom puking your guts out.
This guy should be drinking acid every night to kill himself.
Drinking acid, drinking bleach, swallowing a box of thumbtacks, whatever works, whatever gets him killed quicker. No, I appreciate human beings, but he is one guy that needs to just go kill himself.
Appreciate human beings, but he's telling this dude to commit murder.
Exactly.
I'll tell you right now, AAW divas can take a beating over any other girls right now.
Yeah.
That is
All
true.
AAW chicks know how to take a beating from any guy, any girl. there's two girls right now, and that's that Heidi and that Mischief. And those girls can take a beating bad. I mean, they can do moves that some of the moves that are supposed to be popular, that popular wrestlers can't even do. These chicks are doing it.
Speaking of Heidi, she was in a match today with Christian Faith. Lost her AAW Heritage title to him. And what I thought was going to be a horrible match turned out to be a fairly entertaining one.
It was actually one of the better matches of the night, considering it was a man versus woman match.
Which I'm not big with to begin with.
Which is not a good idea. When you see it on the card, just like it's a dumb idea. You know, WWE writing is taking charge of this somehow. Which is it's a story for another day. I mean, we all know how we hate WWE, but I'm not getting into it.
We're trying to boost. We need AAW. AAW is where to go.
Yes, if you live in the Chicagoland area, Indiana Northwest area, check them out on the website, aawrestling.com. Try to make one of their events. It is well worth it. Well worth your 15 or 20 bucks, whatever the venue is for that time.
Plus, if you go to Berwyn Eagles Club, they have $2 beers there.
Very exciting news. Very. I mean, just so you know that.
It is great news. But yeah, the Heidi
50-50
Lovelace
raffle
Christian
is-
Faith match.
50 raffle, of course.
It was a good match considering it was man versus woman. I mean, Heidi Lovelace kind of sold some good moves.
And that guy outweighed her at least by 150 pounds.
Oh, more than that.
Probably. He's probably.
Heidi Lovelace is probably like $120. He's probably about 350.
Yeah, so she was very outweighed and still put on a great show.
Yeah, what else we have? We have Rhino versus Keith Walker.
Rhino versus Keith Walker. Great potential for a great match, and it
just was average.
It was very average. I mean, we were distracted by something. I was not paying attention to the match. Something was happening during it. I don't remember what.
It was the bootleg Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Screaming at the lady in front
of us.
of us.
Keith Walker's manager, Nikki, did look like a bootleg Harley Quinn, but a guy version of Harley Quinn.
God awful.
Terrible. I mean, but that's kind of her part.
Yeah, she plays her part well.
She plays her part well. She's bad at it, but she plays her part well, if that makes sense. She's bad at it, but she plays her part well, if that makes sense.
That's fantastic.
I don't even know what kind of part she's supposed to be playing.
Just an annoying manager, screamy, getting people to yell at her.
Bobby Heenan did that. It was never...
Yeah, but Bobby Heenan was a god of managers, though.
Okay, how about Sherry? Sensational Sherry.
She was number 3.
Annoying as all ever, but never that bad.
Yeah,
There's a point of being annoying and then just outright just terrible.
But the thing is, though, is she's supposed to be annoying like that.
That's exactly
That's
but it's
the
not
thing.
that. I mean, it just comes to a point where people are just ready to make fun of her instead of being annoying. It's like you gotta have some kind of decency.
But I think that's what her thing is. She goes out there, is trying to get you to completely degrade her, to completely yell at her.
It makes Keith Walker look terrible.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but
you know what I'm saying?
It dims his credibility down a bit.
I enjoyed him when he was with Truth Martini.
Yeah.
He was a lot better. Truth Martini at least had that little cock.
Well, but Truth is, I'm stale on Truth.
You know?
No, it's the same thing year after year after year. It's the same thing in Ring of Honor. It's the same thing anywhere else he goes. It's the same gimmick. It's the same thing. Like, all he does is Ring of Honor is just change up his people. Right now it's Jay Lethal under that, which is actually working okay for Lethal.
Yeah,
Well, Jay Lethal is always good. He just never had the right character.
I used to love when he did Macho Man.
Black Machismo?
Yeah, Black Machismo was great.
It's a knockoff, though. I don't like knockoffs.
But
I don't
he did
like
it
knockoffs.
so well.
He
You
did,
had to like it.
but
you know,
but come up with your own thing. If you're gonna knock somebody, if you have to knock somebody off, come up with your own thing.
All right.
Somebody just ripped ass in the car.
Ryder.
Oh, Jason.
It's really bad. It smells like cabbage and beans.
Jason.
Who cares?
Jason's a production guy.
Anyway.
Don't
I
pick
had to
on
tell you
him.
it was Jason.
If there's a green cloud, just
It's that Pepperidge Farm stuff.
Pepperidge Farms remembers when WWE was actually relevant. Okay.
Alex, what about the main event? How was the main event?
Oh
for you?
yes, the main event.
Well,
Main event.
There was another garbage match, but we won't even talk
the main
about
event was very wet
Very-
and sticky and smelly.
Main event was Shane Hollister versus the AAW champion, somehow Eddie Kingston.
Who is the worst wrestler of all time?
Probably worse than
With the
John
worst,
Cena.
he's got a
we-
worst
we have this
finisher.
on tape, so I'm gonna remember this day. Mike.
He's got a worse finisher than the People's Elbow. Eddie Kingston's finisher is smacking somebody across the face, and he somehow manages to get a count of 3.
Yeah, it's a spinning back fist. It's not even a good-looking one like that you would see in the UFC. It is a weak, like
It's a backwards slap.
it's
It's
a backwards.
bad.
It's a backwards bitch slap. It's like I challenge you to a duel.
And
slap it backwards. It's horrible.
after the match ended, I
he
made
can't
sure to
wrestle.
let him know of that.
Can't wrestle.
Yes,
can't take a
our
punch.
man Alex here literally got into his face and was screaming at him while Eddie was screaming back at him. And I'll have to give it to Alex. He stood his ground, did not back down, did not get punked out, and won the admiration of all the fans around, just minus 2 douchebags that go there by the name of Doctor Who and
Doctor Who and McLovin.
McLovin. There you go.
Dr. McLovin, you guys need to realize
You suck at life.
you suck at life, and there's a lot of people that do not like you. I am a #1 fan of those people that do not like you. And if you end up ever seeing this thing, I challenge one of you, even both of you, to a match anywhere, anytime, whenever you want. I bring your scarf, bring your McMuffin, bring whatever you need to do. I challenge you anywhere, anytime.
I hope the battery didn't die on this rant.
Oh, we're good.
I don't care.
There's
Those
a lot of
dudes-
battery.
Those are the reason why people have bad things about fans, say bad things about fans, because those people.
We won't
are
mention the drunken
douchebags.
slurring that went around sometimes around my section.
That was all Alex.
Yeah,
He goes, yeah.
yeah. Not gonna deny it. Not gonna deny it.
You know who you are.
But bottom line is, I got in the face of the one guy in AAW that's actually been to jail in real life.
And Alex would never do that anywhere
I
else.
stood my ground. He spit in my face. I still
he
stood my
licked it.
ground. It tasted horrible.
And he licked his hand.
I had about 200 people on their feet cheering for me, and I had 2 dumbasses.
Anyway,
The crowd was screaming they liked Dick.
yeah, they liked it.
Yeah.
We heard that tonight.
I wasn't,
Especially Alfalfa and Doctor Who.
Now he's alfalfa.
I'm sorry, McLovin.
I really don't. I wish I knew his name so I can call him out. He's a douchebag on. But I
Which
don't know
guy?
his
The
name.
2 guys?
McLovin.
Oh yeah, I would too. I want to take a. You need to take a picture.
He's one of those
that guy.
bad wrestling fans.
Yeah.
He's a wrestling fan that thinks he knows wrestling, but like is really
He's a
bad.
John Cena fan.
He's one of those dudes
That's
that
the
read
best way you can put
internet
it.
Way too much. and thinks
Sorry to any John Cena fans that watch this, but you have no clue about wrestling.
There goes 30 viewers off.
There goes all our 30 viewers. Thanks.
Yeah, Ryan's not gonna watch your videos anymore.
No more
He
watching.
does
this
have a John
video.
Cena picture in his house.
He has a John Cena shirt. His wife has confirmed he owns a John Cena shirt. I was at his house last Saturday. She
The
was
worst-
wearing it. She
the
said, "This
worst
is
part
Ryan's
about
shirt."
this- the worst part about this is he's got that the John Cena picture in the shirt now that I found out about, but the Daniel Bryan shirt's outside getting rained on right now as we speak.
That's the no shirt though.
I don't care. It's still a Daniel
Here, I
Bryan.
do got a picture of those guys. McLovin.
Here,
You took
this
a
is
picture
going on
I
video.
was in a show.
This
Kyle
is
does-
McLovin and
outside.
Doctor Who called me a pussy for getting in Eddie Kingston's face. If you see them in person, feel free to shank them in the gut.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm calling them out. Either one of them, anywhere, anytime. Whatever you want to do. Just don't bring your mother, because I'll slap her too.
He's gonna do the Eddie Kingston
No, my
finisher on him.
Doctor Who fan.
The spin around slap.
I was gonna tell him this is the reason why people make fun of you. Because of the picture. This is the reason.
But anyway, this video is getting long,
Carry
so we're
on.
gonna do final thoughts. Random final thoughts about anything wrestling related. Mike,
Anything wrestling related.
just top of your head.
Dixie Carter, you suck at life.
Okay, Ryan.
Go away, Triple H.
Disagree.
Go away, Triple H. Time for you to take a little break.
Anybody from the peanut gallery back here?
Jason, you got something, bro. Give me something, brother.
Yeah, I came out tonight to see Silas Young, but no show on him.
That is disappointing.
Where's Coco Cabana? What the hell?
Cole Cabana's terrible. Sorry,
Coco
sorry.
Cabana's terrible. Coco Cabana's
It's
terrible.
the stupid.
His gimmick is bad. His
He
gimmick is
very
terrible.
good.
He's a fun guy.
Not bad.
I agree.
Fun guy. in the
I like
city.
Cole
Big
Cabana.
guy.
I am a Cole Cabana
And
supporter.
Shane Hollister, I hope he slips on banana peel him, guys.
Wow.
Dude, that'd
Sucks.
be weird. That'd be a weird
Cannot
death.
wrestle.
Like, guy died.
Whoa, Hollister cannot wrestle. That's a bold statement.
Ryder, what about you, buddy?
Ryder, what do you got?
What do you got?
Nothing.
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 Not even like I love turtles.
He's got
Remember
nothing.
that?
It's
Remember
probably
that?
past the
In
bedtime.
his bedroom and he hates it.
Probably past the
Yeah, I do.
bedtime. My final thought. I agree with the Triple H statement, although I can't take that for my own. Personally, Stephanie needs to take over WWE by herself.
No.
Her promos are really good though.
Promos are awesome.
Shitty, but they're rigged.
But it doesn't matter. She delivers.
Triple H doesn't know how to run any talent in
That's
the
not
company.
true. NXT's his baby. NXT's
He should stay with NXT though.
That's why I'm talking.
Let
about
him stay
now.
with them.
Okay.
Because he does NXT, and that is probably one of the best things in wrestling.
As a wise man once said about Vince,
I'm sorry. But
you don't know what makes a superstar in 2011, but that
I didn't
was
know what made it in
years ago.
1995. That's
No,
why
he
he had to
didn't.
steal everything from WCW.
Bottom line, WWE sucks. Storyline sucks. They push the wrong talent. Dean Ambrose is the future in that company.
yes.
He should be the main man in the company within the next couple of years.
Cesaro should be world champion right now.
Cesaro should be up there. Ziggler should be up there. But
I
instead
guess he
you're gonna
does
push.
have the IC
Instead you're gonna
belt.
push guys like Rusev, who can't wrestle for shit. I mean, I do like what they did with the U.S. title with him, even though he can't wrestle, he can't talk. Lana is the only thing going for him.
She does get good heat on though.
Yes.
The way she says it.
The whole Mark Henry
She's
Big
kinda
Show
hot.
thing, the fact that you're pushing that for a main event with two old guys who should be retired by now, I don't like that. I can't keep bashing WWE because this will turn into a 3-hour show. But yeah, that's about it. AAW, another good solid show.
Rest in peace, TNA.
We saw the Wolves, like we said, which was awesome.
Wolves stole the show.
Wolves stole the show, hands down.
Well, and Saban and Elgin.
Yeah,
That
but
was
you're
a-
telling me
that
any
was
tag team that was out there with them, they were
Oh
going to
yeah,
steal
that was.
the show.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's like
You had the Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, the Wolves team versus Elgin and Saban. Great, amazing match.
at least we said that we can live our life that we saw that match. But that's a good match.
Elgin did say it right though. He had a nice little promo at the end. It was true.
We need to film. Next time we go to AAW show, we will film during the show as well.
And then we'll go to jail for copyright issues. But we do that for our fans. Our 36 fans, we do that for.
Yeah, we would go to jail for you people. I won't, but they will.
But yeah, make sure to come out to the next AAW show. We'll be there. Berwyn Eagles Club,
The 29th.
World famous.
World famous. That's correct.
November 29th. Be there.
God, I love Jason. Jason, you need to come like that.
We'll be there signing autographs all night.
I'm gonna have a shirt that says "Go Jason, go."
Oh, if we can get the camera in, Jimmy Jacobs said he would do an interview.
Okay, there you have it right there. Jimmy Jacobs will do an interview with us.
Top indie talent.
Amazing indie talent. Should be on television right now. I don't know why he would though, because both television shows suck
TNA
majorly.
buy all AEW guys. Whatever they're.
I've been saying for a long time the Ring of Honor and TNA should do something together.
That would be
What?
epic. That would clash.
We got GFW to look forward to.
If that ever pops.
But they're
Oh,
They're
anybody
announced.
talking about that Lucha Libre on El Rey station?
Lucha Libre sucks.
Underground.
which
I don't know. They got Ricochet and they got Morrison, John Morrison.
Yeah.
Conan's there doing some behind the scenes crap.
Well, did you hear about GFW that they partnered up with New Japan Pro Wrestling to do New Japan Pro Wrestling's like
Yeah.
WrestleMania pay-per-view version
Yes.
in January?
They were talking.
Yes, so we read the same app of ProWrestling.net.
We
Yes.
forgot Alex knows it all.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Eddie Kingston's right next to us. You want to say something?
Where's he at?
Where's he at?
By the way, Eddie Kingston spit in my face in case we haven't announced that yet.
And he's a bitch.
Yes. And I'm a pussy by fucking Harry Potter and Doctor Who.
Harry Potter now. Harry Potter McLovin.
But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this video up before it gets too
Say that
stupid.
like 4 times now.
Yes, I did.
How many times?
Yes, I did.
That dude had a different nickname every time.
He's got Harry Potter,
Final
Where's
thoughts,
Waldo
final
McLovin,
Yeah, final thoughts?
Napoleon Dynamite. You know, we had our final thoughts.
No, I did see Napoleon Dynamite at the last show though.
Oh god.
It was very good.
Real night jogger.
Okay, but now we're seriously gonna wrap this up. The battery's starting to get low.
All right. See you later.
But
Peace.
don't forget to follow and like us on. There goes the light. follow and like us on Facebook and Twitter. Even though I'm not on
Alex
Twitter.
peed his pants.
No, I did after I got out of the building.
Again.
For the 4th time in like 2 minutes.
Alex has to be on every episode. Jason has to be on every episode.
Peanut gallery back here again.
That is our production. Do not make fun of our production.
He's getting salty about the dick joke.
He's got a crow.
Okay, like and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Second City Sleepers.
Holla.
The original trio of Second City Sleepers. Bill's being a bitch. Sorry, Bill. You are.
I can't say it. I like Bill.
I never met him, so I don't care.
I've never met him either, but he's...
Well, you talked to him.
Did I?
Well, Brian did on the phone booths. But that's going to be it for tonight. It's been a long time since the last video, so I apologize for that. But as
30
always,
people don't
YouTube
care.
viewers, take it easy.
Oh, damn. They're not...
Hey guys, what's going on? Alex, Second City Sleepers here once again. My quick little video to add on to the one we recorded last night after the AAW show. Probably put this into that video right after. Just wanted to apologize for the bad video quality, but we're driving at home and it was dark and late, so we didn't want to bother doing a video after we got back because everyone had to go their separate ways after we got dropped off. But yeah, it was a good show. I mean, well, not really a good show, and there was a good match, which we did talk about, but yeah, you know, I got in Eddie Kingston's face, and he headbutted me and spit on me, and I didn't back down. Shane Hollister should have that title, or Jimmy Jacobs, or anybody from that matter, because Eddie Kingston sucks. Well, the character's great, but he can't wrestle. If you haven't seen him, he's the John Cena of AAW wrestling, and on the indie scene, in my opinion. But yeah, we got into that, but that's all I want to say. Just apologize for the poor video quality. Excuse me, just woke up a little while ago. But yeah, don't forget to like, favorite, comment on this video if you enjoyed it. Tell us your thoughts about independent wrestling. Hear what you guys think about it compared to what the garbage you see on TV today. And don't forget links for Facebook and Twitter down below in the description. Don't forget to like and follow those as well, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel also, because we're going to be coming back with more videos now. I do apologize about not having a video out for been over 2 months now, I believe. Not positive, but I think that's how long it's been. But yeah, it's going to do it. You know, I'm sorry for the long delay in videos. We're going to try to start getting more up now. I don't know what's going on with Bill. I might just be doing some videos by myself. If I could get Ryan and Mike in on some videos, I'll definitely do that. Arrange something. If can't do that, I'll just try to do what I can on my own for now until we can get everything all sorted out, figured. But yeah, guys, as always, Alex, Second City Sleepers. Take it easy.